woke up when the sunlight came in your room. You blinked few times just to adjust your eyes with that sunlight. Your lips curled into a smile when your eyes fell on a muscular similar body who was sliding the curtains to let the sunlight and fresh air in. You greeted him with a low, husky and sleepy voice, still rolling on the bed, expecting him to do the same, but as usual, he showed his cold side. As usual, he spoke to you in his cold way. Sometimes you feel that he tries to pretend cold towards you, but sometimes he always crosses line. He always hurt you with his stares, with his words, with his tone and his cold behavior. You went up from your bed before sliding yourself from it and spoke before going out from your shared bedroom. He just hummed in response and was about to enter the washroom, but stopped on his way when you called him. He went in the bathroom. He always talked to you like this. He never gave you a warm feeling. He always behaved cold towards you. It's been 2 years now. You know it was an arranged marriage, but he was the one who agreed first. He always make you think that you are not his type. Or maybe it's because of his workload. Maybe being a CEO of the Kim industry made him like this. This question always hit you hard. You sighed a little just to throw your thoughts out. You did your morning routine and went to the kitchen and started cooking. After some time, you heard footsteps. No wonder you knew it very well that it was him. You turned a little towards him and gave him a smile from the bottom of your heart. He hummed in response and glanced at you just once while wearing his watch. With that, he made his way towards the hallway but stopped within a second when you called him. He turned towards you and raised his one eyebrow, asking you to speak. You bit your lower lip to hold your tears back and not allowing to flow in front of your husband, as you don't want him to know that you are getting weak day by day because of his rude and unbothered behavior. You finally gathered all your strength and spoke again while looking away. You quickly looked at him while blinking few times, as you could feel that he was concerned about you. But what he said next made your heart break into pieces. Your eyes get teary. You looked down, then away, but he noticed that. You nodded in response without looking at him. Continued doing chopping. You hummed in response, avoiding to make eye contact with him. Then he walked towards the main door. It's true that you can't stand on his rude behavior, but this is also true that you can't stop loving him. He stole your heart, and he doesn't even know that. You know it very well that you can't stop loving him. As you rushed towards him, held his breath to stop him, making him turn towards you.
오늘도 보내요 그 눈빛을 보내요 나만 사랑할 그 사람 먼발치에 서서 날 기다리고 있는 그대가 바로 내 사랑 덜 자란 아이
Then he left from there. You signed and looked down.
그저 너와 함께 걸을 뿐인데 그댈 보며 그대 손 잡으며 내 하루가 너무 쉽게 지나가 사랑이란 아픔보다 기쁜 걸 내가
You were staring at the ground while thinking about Taehyung. You took a deep breath before going in. But little did you know, someone was watching you and observing every single movement of yours from a little far.
사랑할 그 사람
Taehyung was watching you from rear view mirror of his car.
힘없이 서 있는 그대가 바로 내 사랑 말하지 않아도 돼 그저 감싸주면 돼 텅 빈 하늘 아래 너와 나뿐인데 그댈 보며 그대 손 잡으며 내 하루가 너무 쉽게 지나가 사랑이란 아픔보다 기쁜 걸 내가 배운 사랑이야 우리 서둘지 말자 주저하지도 말자 갑자기 흐려질까 두려워 함께 할 시간들은 행복으로 가득 찬 고마운 내 사람아
Right now, you are in your living room, sitting on the couch, watching your favorite K-drama, as you are already done with your all house chores. You were all lost in that K-drama story, as your attention got distracted by a sudden ringtone. Your landline phone was ringing. You quickly went towards that table and picked that telephone up and answered the call. That call got disconnected. You frowned and dialed again, but it was switched off. That line were making you impatient. Hotel room got booked and I got the tickets too. You quickly dialed Taehyung's number, but you hesitate a bit at start because he's so much workaholic. He doesn't like to attend calls if he's busy with his office work. You dialed his number, but it was switched off. Without wasting single second, you dialed on reception number as your curiosity was rising up in every single second. You waited for a few seconds as it was ringing, then got connected. You disconnected the call before throwing yourself on the couch while thinking about the girl who called few minutes before. An anxiety rolled in your stomach to know who was she, and the person who can explain this was also not available for you. This was making you crazy as you wanted to know about that room and tickets. He knew it very well that he is a man who doesn't allow everyone to call him by his nickname, not even his friends. Only his family members are the ones who can call him by his nickname. Or maybe you can say that they can call him T because he allowed them.
Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see.
At first, you were also scared to call him T, but when he then stopped you to doing that, you continued doing the same. You shrugged to throw out your thoughts and decided to wait for him. You were walking continuously back and forth while thinking about that. You brushed your fingers in your hairs and sat on the couch, tapping your feet continuously in curiosity. You look at the watch. It was 5 p.m. You signed and rested your head on couch, lay down completely, and drifted in unwanted sleep. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe for the next part.